Alright, so that should be started up now. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to KotOR Loses, where today we're going to be continuing with our Knights of the Old Republic 2 playthrough. We were on our way to Telos. So let's load her up. So I don't know if we're going to be able to finish all of Telos today, but we'll at least get a good chunk of it done, hopefully. I am a little bit tired, so hopefully I don't fall asleep or anything, but went to bed at 2 a.m. and then ended up waking up at 5. So we will see. I will try to make sure my brain works, though. I don't really want to... Yeah, I don't want to mess with that too much just yet. I will change what we're holding, though. We don't need the plasma torch anymore. We'll just have the vibro blade and the rifle. And we're probably going to rely on the rifle a bit more, because our melee is absolute shit. I don't know what it is. The last few days I've just been sleeping like crap. I've been getting up at 7 a.m. after going to bed at 2 a.m., which was tolerable. But today, for some reason, I woke up earlier and just couldn't get back to sleep. Actually, we just talked to Kreia last time. So I think we just need to go to the map. Oh, or not. Oh, perhaps Kreia will know even. Okay, so we still got to talk to Kreia. Did I actually... 1527... Yeah, this was the last save. So I guess we got to talk to her again. You stuck in isolation too? Don't know if Canada's on logout. Yeah, Canada is...
If I were you, I would
doing
sit
much
at
better
that
with
fool in the
lockdown than,
cockpit.
the States and
I
stuff.
would not want him attempting to veer from our destination.
Okay, so...
Watch that one.
Right, so she wanted us to go talk to Adam. Florida opened up beaches and shit, and now Trump is both trying to say that it's up to governors to open, and then trying to pressure the governors to open, so if something goes wrong, he can just say that actually it was that, it...
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
I don't think Kreia is a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hard living?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Look, he's off the insult. She was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you
That's
thought Paragus
convenient.
was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
That's what I was trying to do earlier. Is anyone going to tell Atten that he's not actually pressing buttons? I feel kind of bad for him at this point. Alright,
So?
I'll do that. To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken from me by the Council.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt. I mean, it was two. But, you know.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Where's the yellow? Silver, forgotten, orange, violet, viridian. There we go. I mean, I don't want to be a sentinel, but I want a yellow one.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I didn't think that would be the offensive thing that I'd said to him. Oh, I was expecting us to lose influence with them there. What is the orientation that this has to be at for that to be Telos? Oh well. I do like that I can actually show the cutscenes in this time.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Am I being detained? How long will this take? Oh, okay. I can't click on it.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Okay, we get it.
Yes, that
It's
includes
7 hours
you.
long to say
You are a
retreat.
droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms
Trevor.
and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You're going to jail again, Adam. We're going to leave you in it. Handmaiden, what are you doing? I should have just gotten a mod that lets
You
us
will be
get
held here
her
briefly.
instead of Disciple.
Living
Fuck
quarters are being
Disciple.
arranged for you and your companions
But I
as
still
we
want.
speak.
I've never played with him, so.
Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Ugh. Wait, I had some questions.
I have many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
You're a dick.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Okay. It's not letting me use my mouse to select the dialogue options anymore. It's kind of concerning.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Why you sound like that? What's going on?
The exchange has a bounty on Jedi.
of a bounty.
You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
We're in the TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you.
Oh,
By
no.
the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
I mean,
Hey,
do
leave
you
her
not know
alone.
how the Force works?
You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Alright, press the buttons. Thanks, dumbass. Does he turn them all off? Uh-oh. Do I have to use my controller? I think I do. Don't like that. Yep. Can I stop that? Fuck. If I unplug it, I might have to end up... Hold on. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna unplug the controller. So... Alright, it looks like it's... Alright, I can't actually click on anything.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call
I need to
a medic!
restart the game
All
because
right,
it's...
Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you.
Not
Into the
letting me
force
use my
cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that?
Alright, sorry about that. I really wish it wouldn't just default to having the fucking controller.
Let's end this.
There we go.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Is that Angelica from Rugrats? He said he was... no, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Best of your ability. That's not very inspiring. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, get
Antonio.
Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I remember next
These
to
will serve
nothing
as your
about
quarters
Telos
for the
in
duration
this
of your
game.
house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility
Is he
now. so
really
your stay
not
might be
responding to
brief.
these things,
We'll keep
or
you
is
informed.
he just
This is a
awkward?
step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Like, did he say, no, you can't have that shit, or...?
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Grant?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Incoming. ID, Sokalinu, TSF officer.
Excuse
the
me,
call.
you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Alright, well, I don't have any, like, Streamlabs stuff set up. I really want to in the future, but, we did just get a $100 donation from Gabriel, so thank you very much, Gabriel. That's way too generous. If I can, like, put... Here, we're gonna fake it. There. There's our Streamlabs donation. But thank you very much. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Yes, please send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Oh, the double Christ. Jesus Christ. Did Marmar put you up to this? Thank you for seeing me. I'm Mosa, and I have come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here. What is this about? Are you familiar with the restoration project on Telos? No. Could you explain it to me? Surface of Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War a few years ago. Citadel Station uses energy fields to seal off portions of the planet's surface. This generates and controls the weather patterns over each. Once the weather in a zone is stabilized, new animals and plant life is introduced to restore the ecosystem. Recently, however, we've run into contention with a corporation known as Circa. Perhaps you've heard of our recent troubles. No, what troubles have you had? Ithorians are well known as ecologists and agricultural engineers. The Telosian government asked those of my herd to help restore them. Things went smoothly at first. The Republic funded us generously, hoping Telos would be a model for the restoration of planets damaged. The funding enabled us to purchase flora and fauna from Onderon. Upgrades to Citadel Station shield network have allowed us to purify and reseed small portions of the surface. Then the troubles began. Republic relations with Onderon began to deteriorate, increasing the purchase and transport costs of Republic. And it's not even letting me finish. And as the station grew, the Telosian security forces, their paramilitary security division, now polices 2/3 of Citadel Station. Circa has integrated themselves into the Telosian political system and economy. They're currently pressing to be awarded our planet restoration. Their efforts... This is fucking annoying. Their efforts hinder our cause greatly and will have terrible consequences for the planet's restoration. How is Circa harming the restoration project? Circa recently wrested control of a number of restoration zones on the planet's surface from us. These zones began deteriorating within weeks. If this continues, the restoration process will be brought to a halt, and the Republic will not be willing to continue the funding needed to resurrect it. Telos will remain dead forever. So how could I help? Chodo Habat is a powerful priest, our spiritual leader. He sensed something upon your arrival, a disturbance, an echo in the force. Chodo felt you might be able to aid us. He bid me to tell you that if you could help heal Telos, it would be possible for him to heal you. Heal me? I'm unclear as to what Chodo means by this. He says the echo he felt upon your arrival suggests that you yourself are damaged. He can feel the pain through the force.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Forgive me, I'm unclear as to Chodo's message, so I may have related it correctly. This offer of mutual aid interests you. Please go to the Ithorian compound here in Residential 082 when you're able. Chodo Habat would be most pleased to see you. I'll speak with your leader when I'm freed. Oh, this pleases me. Perhaps we will speak later then. Farewell. There's very little as annoying as Ithorians and Knights of the Old Republic.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
I actually do semi-remember this part. Oh no, did I just forget about Telos because I don't like it? That would be horrible. Circa Corporation Citadel Branch. Accept call.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed guilt?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
What sort of rumors?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last. Wanted by the Exchange, and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion.
Those are some fucking weird statues. I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them.
No, he didn't mention anything like that, you piece of shit.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation.
I'm not gonna come
I hope
by
to
when I
see you
can.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay? I mean, so they know we were incarcerated there in some sort of way. So you'd think that they would try to keep us in custody. But, I'm not going to complain.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF Station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason.
What's that, Nicholas?
But we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Just say the word.
So, we need to level up a bit. Sneak attack. Skills. I think demolitions and security is what we want for Atten. Awareness for demolitions is helpful. Stealth, treat injury, repair, awareness. Actually, I'm gonna... Well, we don't really need. Powers... We're probably gonna go to Nar Shaddaa after Telos, because I think that's the easiest way to get a fuck ton of lightsabers. Do I want to give Kreia heal right away? I think we probably do. Or heal or shock. I think heal. I kind of wish that instead of going to Handmaiden's World, I wish there was more like Coruscant stuff instead.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Damn thing's stuck.
No. What the? I told your boss already, I'm getting your credits. I have a good contract with Zergan? Not for the exchange, what do you want? What does the exchange want with you? You need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. Do you sell droid parts? Alright, good for you.
I hear you.
I'm gonna try that again with Atten. I think it is just RNG based, or is it skill too low?
Damn thing's
impossible.
I hear you.
Or wait, isn't that part of the plot somewhere? Locked. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Alright, whose day can we ruin now? Ooh, we broke into a Foot Locker. Credits, money. If we were under house arrest before, I think we're just proving that we should be.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Exploring. Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Well, yours isn't the one with the Foot Locker, so who cares? Sorry, I'll be going now.
Yeah, now get out of here before I get the TSLRCM.
I'll be going now. Break into his neighbor's place. Hara, what's up? Hello there. Who are you? My name is Hara, an employee of Circa Corporation. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. It's a thankless job and the pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I have desperate need of credits and there's little else for me to do, much like Ek with Raid Shadow Legends. That or gamble, but that is what got me in this predicament in the first place. What is this predicament? I use Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. I have a weakness for Pazak. You must understand, my hand was unbeatable. There's no way I could lose. But you did. Indeed I did, and now Ramana is indentured as a dancer in Doten Het. And no doubt she hates me. Well, yeah. Of course, you didn't make her a slave. That's why I'm working day and night, selling my life to Circa, that I might buy her back from Doten. It will take months, maybe years for me to amass those credits. Doten could take her away from here. Perhaps I could be of assistance. You would do that for a stranger? Like I said, the amount is not small. Doten Het demands 2,000 credits for her freedom. That is like the most clearly drawn-on sweater anyone's ever worn. Fuck this guy. I think I can persuade Doten to see things our way. Truly? Then I wish you good luck, for no amount of pleading, begging, or otherwise has worked for me. Alright, so we're gonna free Ramana, and we're gonna tell that guy to fuck right off. Ooh, I remember this layout. It's all coming back to me. Dentist Oboe. Greetings, my name is Dentist, and if you wish to purchase or sell goods, you've come to the right place. Avoid dealing with my brother Saman. He's unscrupulous and deceitful. I heard that you meant... Hear what you like, ruffian? I do not care. Who talks like this? You see how he is? Disgusting. Just let me shop. Padawan robe. Johnny Seal shield suit. Defense bonus, fuck that. Sith battle suit. Max dex bonus +7. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, we won't do anything for now. We won't buy anything for now. What are you selling? Well, you made the right choice coming to me instead of my brother Dentist. He's not quite grasped the ebb and flow of being a merchant. Nonsense, I simply have principles. This is what I was referring to. Let me shop. I like the other one better. Grey Jedi robe. Defense bonus 1. Charisma +2. Regenerate force points 1. That's actually super helpful. Heavy bonded plates. Okay, so we have basically nothing. Did you have to run this game in a VM or compatibility? No, I just ran it normally. I have Windows 10 as well. How can I upgrade my computer without buying a new entire computer and under $200 to get better graphics? I have a 2012 Compact 500 series desktop with AMD Fusion E300, dual-core processor, soldered down motherboard, AMD Athlon CPU, and I'm getting a lot. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of lag with that CPU. It'd probably cost more than $200 to get better performance out of that. Let's see, what's the actual speed on that? Like, Empire at War is heavily CPU gated. That's going to be what most of your lag is coming from. But, yeah. It's like, what, 2 gigahertz? And that's already going to be running other stuff on your computer, so...
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here.
Unfortunately,
like wanted to make a fool of
going to
him.
need to stick to smaller DCs with that kind of system. Well, that wasn't the way it was. I did not mean to disturb your drinking. Allow me to leave you and get away. I will trouble
Not
you
even
no
an
longer.
apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
How do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
I'd like to hear his side of the story. Well, thank you. It's very simple. I was at the bar enjoying my drink, and these brutes here elbowed their way into the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. Then they dragged me out here. Look at those two. I know what they want, to send me home with my limbs twisted, body battered, and spear broken. You must help me.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run
I feel
along
like this
before
fight
you
was
get
hard
hurt?
when I played before. Can we talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have...
Alright, no charisma check or anything. Is it just the two? Well, horror on you. Mind trick on you. And then shock on you. Kreia. Horror. Just in case he survives it.
I hear you.
Oh, thank you. I was completely helpless. Those mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them. Well, glad you enjoyed either way, Nicholas. Why are they allowed to do this? The TSF isn't able to do much to keep peace on the station. Circa's hired too many mercenaries. Even Circa can't control them. The Republic must do something about this, but it's anyone's guess as to whether or not they will. Should leave in case their friends come looking for them. You speak the truth. I'll stay away from this cantina until things settle down. Please accept this reward. Thank you. No, thank you. I will try to be more careful next time. Like, the thing that generally factors the most in Empire War is the CPU, so the better single core strength you can get, the better that'll go. There's a few things we're trying to do to improve performance ourselves, but that only goes so far. It is an old game that can only take advantage of so much. Master, Medblade Dueling.
Hey there! Care for a game of Kazakh?
Perhaps later. Actually,
hey there!
Let's play. Do I have any?
Sure thing.
I'll play for credits.
If you insist.
Oh, so we have a deck just off. Alright. choose. Guess I just get to take pretty much all of them. All right, this is going to be the rest of the stream, so Is it 20 that you play to? Yeah. Can I not play 2 in a row? Shit. Well, shouldn't have played that then. And they've still got all their side deck cards. AOTR usually, like, the fact that you can exploit bombing or the bomb penetration kind of offsets the fact that they just give the AI so much additional production power over the player. It's generally where extra difficulty comes from in that mod. Shit. Because, like, the thing that makes AOTR so difficult, you're very rarely building actual units until much later into the game. You can blitz with your starting units. That's usually how I win. Like, I almost never actually build a unit until I'm kind of, like, essentially already won the GC. But since the AI is given so many extra credits and they build so much faster, the fact that you spend so much on infrastructure doesn't really stop them. God damn it.
Looks like luck.
Oh well. I'm gonna get a drink.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
I'm just having Pepsi. Nothing special. Is that Ramina?
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the...
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about Circa?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Telos thing? You mean the planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
How does Circa profit from the restoration project?
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Tell me about Lorso.
Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
Sound like you're a little jelly.
What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
I'll be going now. You could say that all those leaks were Corin's fault. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancers and the best I've seen in many years. Who are you? I'm Dotton Head, an entrepreneurial businessman here on Citadel Station. I deal in odds and ends, stuff that Circa and the Dobo brothers have no interest in. Odds and ends? Indeed, I run a loose business, and my stock changes from day to day. Can I look at your inventory? Nothing quite so plebeian as that. I believe Samhan and Dennis Dobo would be more willing to do business with you. See, I don't want to say this because it makes it sound like I'm here in any way for Hara, instead of just to hopefully help Romina. That one. It must be about Romina. Fine, or Romana. Give me your proposal. Give me the girl? Is there something you want in exchange? I'm a man of many possessions. Inanimate objects, they bring me little joy. To see the beauty of a dance is a rare treat. Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for a businessman to arrange their deals. But if that's the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her. How about you wager her on a game of Pizarro? Now that's an interesting suggestion. Situation would have set up. Romana lost by Harn and Pizarro to be wagered by Dotton and another? I do like the way you think. There's merit to your suggestion. Fine, I shall place Romana as a wager in a Pizarro against a wager of 1,000 credits of your own, I think. 1,000 credits it is. Oh shit. I should have just waited. Should have saved. I'm more than willing to save scum this. Oh, I fucking did stand instead of end turn. Fuck me. I hate my life. You're probably gonna stand on that. Oh, I win. Never mind. Alright. It's a best of 3. So we just ignore that first round now. That was a misclick. I can't read any of the above, really. Well, we have... I can only... yeah. How? In what fucking world? God damn it. it too loud? Alright. I end up having to have my microphone farther away during streams when I have to use my keyboard, so it... Did it autosave? No. Alright, well, let's save and let's try it again. Actually, I don't think we have the credits to do it again. Yeah, we only have 836. We'll have to deal with it later. Wait, you get paid? Wow, Kalo, thanks. You're fired. What does this bring us out to? Shuttle docks?
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
This is a private docking bay, owned and operated by Circa Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along. We'll be going now. Alright, we don't need to come here yet. Is it the TSF one?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TS. This dock is off limits pending an
Yeah, that sounds kind of gross. We're definitely not going to just try to own her to make money off that. So, Kalo, are we going to Telos under restoration in gonna go back in time in Edge of Despair? Does the mod add substantial content? I'm pretty sure it does. It's just I don't remember the game well enough to... I'm probably not going to notice what is added by it or what was just already in the game.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the...
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF Station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grant said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us. Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Gee, thanks. We were only robbed and nearly murdered. Can I at least get my possessions back?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Alright, so let's go over what just happened. So, we got arrested. We were nearly murdered in custody. Then our stuff, which was impounded by the police, was stolen. And the best advice that the police have for us is that we go and talk to the Mafia to see if they have any information. Tell me about the exchange.
The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate.
Intergalactic?
They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in residential module OA2, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station.
Is there anything more the TSF can do? Maybe like slap me in the face? That'd be helpful.
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
I'll be going now. Alright, I just want you to know I'm stealing anything that belonged to anyone else as well. TSF stands for these stupid fuckers. You know what really pisses me off about all this? I gotta redo my armaments. So from a design standpoint, this was probably mostly done so that you'd actually think about what you were wearing before and pick better loadouts, but it's still annoying. Did I have... what was I wearing? Station Shaw. There we go. Because Kreia will never actually change clothes.
Just say the word.
Let's give her a Vibro Blade. Energy shield, survey gear, and have some nice insulated gloves, Kreia. Atten is our demolition boy. Sonic nullifiers, why not? Have some survival gloves there, Atten. And actually, what is your skill? You've got dexterity. So I guess the sonic rifle? Let's see. I think that's good. Looks like a fucking... You just broke the shower out of a public washroom or something? Don't love that model, but hey. Who am I to complain? Wait a minute. Can I get through here? Hey, Gran, my ship was stolen, you piece of shit.
Something I can help you?
How will you recover from the destruction of the Paragus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
I'm in bad shape. How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
If I can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
That's not true. Still think I'm to blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Thank you. Give me my ship back, you piece of shit. Attempt to slice username and password. Check the status of nearby vessels. En route to Citadel Station. Note delayed. Republic frigate sojourn. Passengers on the Ebon Hawk are currently being held on station awaiting the arrival of the sojourn. Upon arrival, investigations will be handed over to Republic officials. Any records on the Ebon Hawk's records, okay, come up empty. Information that should have been downloaded from the navigation computer is missing. Attempt to recover the lost data. The information does appear to have been sliced, but you are unable to retrieve any useful information. Alright. This is literally the only job you have right now. Alright. Remember how we almost got murdered here? Good times. Is there anything else that happens in here that we missed? Telosian, Gamorrean bodyguard.
Hello
Luxa.
there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I'll be going now.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
Now you get it.
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Nope, they're not going for that.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
I like how fucking club music in Star Wars, in fucking Telos at least, is just the worst. Beep, 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 beep. That is not party music. That is like kids show music. Ah! Ghost. Fuck Circuit Corp. You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. Open that door now or you're dead. I'm dead if I do open it, human. You're not getting in. I'll be going now. Can I break in then? Hey, get away from there. Open that door, you're dead. And I guess you're dead. Right, I mean, we all knew he was part of the exchange. It's not. Due to recent events, admittance by appointment only. Paid receptionist.
The window can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
Never mind. Alright, well that was a waste of life. Apparently. Welcome, how may I help you? Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. Ah, you're the Jedi Moses spoke of. I will open the door for you now and inform Chodo Habat of your arrival. He'll be pleased to see you. Where's this Chode? Oh, Habat. There's Moza, there's Chodo Habat. Ah, it gladdens me that you came. I'm Chodo Habat, leader of the Ithorians here. I'm sorry to impose our troubles on you, but I didn't know where to turn. Until I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I'm a priest of my people, an adept in the Force. I suspected you were one of the remaining Jedi, and hoped that you could help us. This is why I sent Matza to speak to you. Matza said you could heal me. What did he mean? The echo I felt upon your arrival is not a natural thing. It spoke of a great pain. Not of the body, but of the spirit. It's as if you once felt the Force flow through you, but then it was torn away, brutally and quickly. The echo comes from the hollows where it once flowed through you. I once felt the Force, yes, and it's slowly returning. It's a most unusual wound you carry. If you would permit me to examine you, perhaps I could restore some of what was lost.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Don't mistake me. It's not our desire to see any living thing suffer. The suffering of Telos is all that concerns us. Tell me, do you know the problems of our restoration efforts face? You mean the trouble with Circa, right? Yes. Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. Was it stolen? The TSF conducted a thorough investigation of the matter and was unable to find a reason for its disappearance. However, they do not believe it was the work. At great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. It will arrive at Citadel Station shortly. The Telosian government has offered a small escort, but I hoped you might see to its safe transition from the docks to here. Are you with us in this matter? Yes, I'll see to it gets to you safely. My thanks. I'll send word to my people. They'll be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2, Dock Module 126. I'll return with the droid intelligence. I like that people get and will make references to Edge of Despair. I hope the series goes somewhere. Like, I'd like it to be a fixture for as long as we can reasonably do it. And maybe even, you know, like, to actually pay the DM and other people. Forgive me, Chota, but the human, I could feel her suffering. I did not feel it until she stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such intensity before? Only once before, the day I came to Telos and strode upon its ashen surface. It's a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how she endures. It's because she has no choice. Perhaps in helping to heal a planet, it will help her become whole again. So do we just go to the shuttle bay then? Bay 2 of Dock Module 126, yeah. I would like to turn it into a podcast form as well for people who can't watch the whole thing. Because a lot of those kind of live plays, they do benefit from having the option to just have an audio version. So your Habbat's errand boy, I'm helping the Ithorians, yes. So I heard. You should consider Circa's offer. If you're turning the droid to Executive Lorso, she'll pay you far better than the Ithorians. It has nothing to do with money. A planet, then? You don't really think those Ithorians could do better than Circa, do you? Actually, I do. You're a fool, then. I can tell you're too thick-headed to see through the lies you've been told. Or you've told yourself. I have any doubt. Talk to General Orso at Circa office's residential lower. Let's go. Actually, Kalo, most views happen after the live show is over. Like, usually we'll end the stream with about 350 views total. Or sometimes slightly more, depending on how many viewers the stream has. And they'll usually get up to 1,200 views as their sort of lifetime reach. Bay 2 of Dock Module 126. Alright. So it's just this one. Greetings. Chodhabot sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. Open Bay 2 door.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
We're pleased to see you. Chotobot had said that another would arrive to help us.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
More where that came from.
I'm grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. It's no surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these. It looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Interesting. I believe you're correct, though I'm by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Gren should be informed so that he might conduct an investigation. More importantly, you must take the droid back to Chotobot. I fear there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly to safety. Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Ithorians right away. Stealth field generator. Alright, well, can't get anything there.
Damn thing's stuck.
Yes?
I will trust your judgment.
Oh, thank you, KotOR. Thank you for fast travel. I'm gladdened by your safe return. My people sent word of what happened to the dogs. Good, our computer... I skipped that. Our computer system has been prepared for your arrival. You may begin transferring your data into it immediately.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I'm grateful for your help in this matter. Please accept this as a gift from my people. So is that droid, like, transferring its consciousness into the system? I found this blaster on one of the assailants. Sorry, I'm not familiar with this sort of thing. Perhaps you should take it to Lieutenant Gren. He may be of more help. Now, he'll probably just get it, like, I'll hand it to him, and then he'll lose it in the middle of the conversation. And like, what blaster? Thank you. Now what? The incident at the docks confirmed one of my fears. The gunmen were from the Exchange. Circa has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. Long have I suspected that Circa and the Exchange work together, the former supplying manufacturing arms to be sold via the latter's black market channels. Now, with the TSF keeping a close eye on Circa activities, the corporation has turned to the Exchange to be its fist on Citadel Station. What is there to be done? I've tried to meet with the leader of the Exchange here, a Koran named Lopek Slusk. He's refused my every invitation and allowed no one inside the Exchange suites. I fear he does not take us seriously. The Jedi, though, are renowned as warriors and diplomats both. Perhaps we might speak with Lopek, show him the value of a restored Telos. I'll go speak with him. I'm most grateful for your assistance. I'll guide my thoughts towards your safety and Lopek's as well. I wish harm upon no one. Got infiltrator gloves. Security and computer. This is like perfect for me. Alright. No, I guess the droid is just gonna stand there. So we've got to go talk to Gren. I guess we could just go over here a bit, because we never really looked at that.
The
What are you
war
cheering
has
about?
really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high
Medical
demand.
supplies are in short supply.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
We'll be going now. I don't care, apparently.
I hear you.
Well. Attributes, wisdom, skills, stealth, repair, treat injury. Powers. We need to give her shock. Alright, attributes for you. I think dexterity as well. Skills, demolitions, awareness. Just max him out on that. Feats, fighting spirit. Interesting. If true. +1 attack to melee. Maybe we'll just go down dueling with Atten. And let's give you a vibro sword as well. So I guess we'll go talk to Gren first. Thank you, Art of the Empire. I appreciate it. Everything is very helpful. Anything is very helpful.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
We need his resources. Whatever help we must give in return is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
You want us to help Circa? You think they don't have an ulterior motive? Ha! Ha! That's me laughing, Kreia. Where was... I don't even remember where the fuck Circa was. There's the exchange. Do we want to just go dock to the exchange first while we're here? Rather than coming back? I'm here representing Chodo Habat. The Ithorian? We have no business with him. You know what happened to the last Rhodian who refused me? No. You got his job, now let me in. I still can't open the door for you. I'll be going now. I just like farm dark side points by murdering these Rhodians. Hey, get away from there. Alright, I guess we can't talk to you. Do we really have to... Yeah. My sense of direction goes even further away when I'm tired. That and Kayla guilt tripped me a little with the anything. I'll need to give him a raise. Well, you can't go back on it now, Kalo. Alright, Gren. Look at my stupid
Something
thing.
I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in the dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this. I know, shocking that a bunch of assailants would get past your crack team of security here.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why's that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods?
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck.
Go show this illegal weapon to as many people as you can. But do it quiet-like. You guys are the absolute fucking worst. Asking questions is a dangerous hobby, Spacer. I haven't even asked anyone yet. You'd be better off keeping your nose in your own business instead of someone else's. You never know when you'll end up dead, get my meaning? Unfortunately for you, you won't get a chance to learn the lesson. Alright, well, you're boring. Okay, Creo, you're way back here, Atten. Fucking crit him.
Once say the word.
Hey, the TSF actually helped us. Oh, we got perks. My next character is a Telos that talks like that. I don't know what character I'm referencing right now. Who am I doing? I'm doing a voice, and I don't know. Ren and Stimpy? Is it Ren and Stimpy? Stimpy voice. I know it's Billy West. I don't want to listen to you. This is crucial stuff, guys. I don't know. We're just gonna go with that. It's bothering me. Right,
Hello
Alexa,
there.
I heard what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? Yes, go on.
I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
Your exchange?
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them.
What do you mean?
Look, are you really Jedi?
I was, but not anymore.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort?
I'm capable.
Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
How would this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
It's a deal.
We'll speak again then.
Well,
Lopax,
I want to ask you about the gun.
Come back when you're done.
So, you're back.
You can't tell me about the gun. Can you tell me about the gun, you piece of shit?
Yunso. Dong.
How much money do we have? 836 now.
Hey there!
I wanted to ask you some
Oh, I'm
questions.
sorry.
Okay, well then fuck you. Alright. I'm gonna take out the sword just so I can spin it a bit. You need a droid repaired because if not, I have much work to do. Dodgy Duros trader. Oh, the one with no morals that is upset about his brother? Were they Duros? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, they were. Come on, Sam Hine. What can you tell me about this blaster? Give it here and let me take a look at it. Yes, that's very interesting. Very good craftsmanship. But no, I can't tell you anything about it other than it's a holdout blaster. Upgraded. I think there's something you're not telling me. Why would this be of interest to you? I heard there's a healthy trade in the black market goods on the Citadel. I'd like to get involved. Indeed, then we should talk, for I have what you might call a certain interest in this business. I'll expect the pay is good. I pay extremely well, given the dangerous nature of the work. That is, as long as you do remember to carry your tasks discreetly and effectively. I'd rather not get involved. Think about it, the offer will still be on the table, that is, unless someone fills my needs first. Alright, let's go tell, fucking... What's his face? Officer McIncompetent. Greeny. Gremlin. I'm hoping you can tell him without having to tell the guy he incriminated himself. It just seemed like it would turn into a whole hassle.
Something I can help you with?
Samhain Dobo is the source of the black market goods on Citadel Station.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhain's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
What did you have in mind?
If we could catch Samhain in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction.
I'll go see how I can help him then.
Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear. Good luck.
Alright, so I should have just said that. Welcome back. How may Sam and Dobo assist you? I've decided I want to work for you. See, it's gotten more difficult to operate of late. I could always use more help. What can I do for you? Basically, there are 3 items I need to fill out my next shipment. Leave from the Bacani plant from the Ithorians of Varium, a personal shield unit being kept in their docking bay, and medical supplies from the medical unit in Residential 2. But for starters, I need the Bacani plant sample. I'll try to find more about where the other 2 are being held when you get the leaves. Have you been to the Ithorian compound in the residential module? Yes, I've been there. Then you must already know about their vivarium, where they cultivate the flora they import from other systems to be transplanted to the surface. The Ithorians are mostly concerned with the various plant species in relation to cultivating the soils of Telos. What they don't know is that a few of their plant specimens have other uses. Other uses? Indeed, there are buyers that would be willing to pay large sums of money of credits for the extraction, restricted imports and exports, etc. Because of their status with the Republic, the Ithorians are able to bypass these regulations, which presents us, with a unique opportunity. So I just need to walk in there and take a plant? Not even a whole one, just a few leaves of a particular specimen, the Bacani plant. The Ithorians are extremely protective of their plants, though, so don't expect they'll just, take it. After all, if it were that easy, I wouldn't need to do it for me, would I? I'll be back when I have them. Alright, I can't just return to the thing. No fast travel to apartment. I like how they couldn't have that hallway as one thing. They needed to put in the load screen. I think Vivarium's this side. This appears to be a Bacani plant, where the many specimens of the Ithorians are monitoring for a restoration project. Can I? As you go to take a sample of the plant, you notice what appears to be a fairly complex security system. Disable it. You fail to circumvent the security system. What do you do here? They're not gonna like that. That would be the 3rd one from the right. Feel free to look at it, but don't get too close. We have a security system that will trigger an alarm if you move too close to it. I'll be careful. Check the status. Deactivate it. Take a sample. Leave it alone. And because I'm nice, I'll activate it. Oops. I have a Bacani plant sample from the Ithorians. Indeed, this is a very good sample. I'll be able to derive a sizable profit from its sale. Can you not at least try to conduct your business out of my hearing? You have no shame. You see the prattling jealousy I must put up with? If you were not my brother, I would have put him out of business long ago. Enough of that, however. This Bacani sample is excellent. I'm going to pay you 300 credits for your services. I'll also give you access to purchase some of the special reserve items I trade in. Do you have any more work for me? Considering your success in obtaining the Bacani leaves, I think you can expect quite a bit of work from me in the future, if you want it. What do you have for me? The Ithorians maintain the docking bay adjacent to Circa. I was recently told that they had received a prototype personal shield generator. No one has been able to gain access to the Ithorians' docking bay yet, so if you can manage it, I'd be rather impressed and willing to pay handsomely. I'll be back. I mean, no harm, no foul, right?
Something I... Would you be interested in help? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking... Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Patona was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel Station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. What is it?
Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be...
What is it?
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
So what I'm getting from this is that they have, like, literally no control over the docking station. So I think we're gonna go to the exchange. Lux has sent me. I hope you know what you're getting into, human. Vula, a human is here to see Slusk. Everything checks out. Please open the door. Then he runs away. Good call.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Of course. Why else would I have been sent in? Perhaps the mistake is in the system.
Well, if... Very well. What was your name?
Mistress Zurich.
Excuse me. Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Alright. This is gonna be something. It's a Gamorrean gang. Awkward. Got a lot of nerve coming here, Jedi, with the bounty we've got on your kind. What do you want? I'm here representing Chodo Chabad. What? I gave you very specific instructions regarding the Hammerhead and any of his cronies. Who's this? Who let the idiot in? Matu, bring me whoever's working at the door. Nahada, tell Chodo if he sends anyone else, we'll come after him. And Benok, dust this foolish Jedi. I mean, I thought it would be worth asking.
Pleasure.
But, hey, no, you can't go in there. This is gonna be rough, isn't it? Sonic Grenade, Sonic the Hedgehog, then Mind Trick, then Shock. Shock. Did that reset me? Okay, no it didn't. Atten. You can do a Sonic Grenade as well, I think? And then switch weapons.
Let's settle this. Poorly.
Alright, well that went better than I expected. Repair kit for you.
Yes.
Just say the word.
Showtime. Oh, I was stuck. Lux has said you were strong. I'll get you inside. We'll see how strong you are. Boss Madu's here with Kubis from the door. You want to see him now? Ooh, you Gamorreans. Guess I'll send him. What? Whoever let you back here better be dead, or they'll be wishing they were when my droids are through with you. Alright. Disable droid. And then disable droid. And then shock. And then shock. Oh, it bounced. You've handled yourself well getting this far, but you should think things over carefully. You're going to be a very valuable ally. What is it you want? To join the exchange? Money? You? Dead. Really? All this trouble just for that? It seems we have some visitors. I was wondering when you'd show up, Luxa.
Slusk.
I assume this was your doing?
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
I suppose I should have known. You always were an ambitious one. Enough with that, though. On to the business at hand. I don't think it's possible that all of us will be leaving this room alone. That's right, and I'm here to finish the job. No, wait, don't kill me. You can be my right hand. The position's just become available. I'm gonna turn down your offer, Slusk. Goodbye. I see. In that case, it'll be the last mistake you'll ever make. Oh no, a turret. Disable. Disable. Shock. Shock. Oh,
Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help.
I don't like how we're pointing weapons at each other. Look, I just want the exchange off Citadel Station.
It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no.
I honestly, personally don't care. I don't want to hurt you.
Slusk's dead, but KotOR's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi. Dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
I mean, I wasn't gonna murder you. I was fine with just, like, letting you stay here, but... fine. Fine.
More where that came from.
See, what I've learned is taking away their action is better off than just wasting our time. Well, she gets to do whatever she wants.
Isn't such a good idea after all.
Change your mind, Atten?
Did we just see what happened?
The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
We can't worry about that now. We need to get off this station first.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Alright. I don't get any dark or light side points for any of that. Exchange negotiator, firmware package, Lux's disruptor. I think I want that. Thermal shield generator. He's become one with the Force. Systech Oral Blaster. What is that going to do for me? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's like an actual blaster. God damn it. Bypass secure login. Access remote controls. Holding cells. Deactivate Force Cage 2. Reception area. Log out. Oh, they're trash. God damn it. Alright, well, let's level us up a little bit there. Skills, computer use, persuade. Feats. I'm gonna hold off on that until we actually have lightsabers. Regenerate force points. And recover force points more quickly. Let's do that. I don't know if that really changes how well you're gonna do it in battle. But oh well. Night speed. Let's not do that yet. Shot. Let's get level 2 of that for sure. Ooh, and we get another one? Green Force. Let's go with Night Speed then. who enjoyed Fallen Order here. I really liked it. It's one of my favorite Star Wars games, actually. Alright, I think we're actually going to leave that there. We're about 2 hours in, so we'll get probably at least one more stream out of the Telos overworld, and then there's going to be the Telos planetary stuff. That'll be hopefully within the next couple days. I don't want to go too long, so I'll try to figure out the streaming schedule for the week tomorrow or the next day. But hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.